Well, first of all, I take the chain wheel, which to me represents the crown of thorns with the spikes on it. And the fork, to me, is the feet. And the handlebars is the arms. People do think it's sacrilege, but I'm not interested in what people think. I'm not actually interested in them narrow-minded people, you know. People will always say things are sacrilege, you know. At one time, kids wearing the long hair was a terrible thing when I was going around. Sure, Christ wore long hair and sandals. As a matter of fact, Christ would have been a hippie in the 60s. See that quite harder than the other side of the pole. Joe? Ah, it's a different one. It's a different one to the other one. Are you happy with it? I'm never happy. I'm never happy with it, so I'll make another one.
Despite their accessibility, Joe Moran's works don't end up on the altar and aren't commissioned by the church. Rather, he works from personal preoccupations, and one of those is the head of Christ.
You see, what is the head of Christ? I mean, he's in each. When I was in Africa, the head of Christ was a black man. You know, he was black. So I mean, what is the head of Christ? Christ is the same to everybody, I presume. He's the same face. I mean, Christ is what you make him. I mean, try to make it alive. I don't try to make it flat. You know, I try to make it alive and free and easy and children's idea of painting. You know. I mean, this is one thing Picasso said, I'm not saying I'm Picasso, but Picasso said in his later days that it took him a lifetime to paint like a child, to paint simple. See, the head is beginning to develop now. And the other brush I used, I got these other marks. See? And this mark is much more straight. This one is much more. That was a mixture of the paints. Now, to me, they're two elongated figures. Now I'm going to develop the face in the middle because I like the head of Christ. I like the idea of shaping the head into different angles and getting the... But to me already that's a head. That may not be the people, but to me already that's a head. To me already that painting is finished. I'm going to put another stroke on here. I think it'll make a difference. I've got this thing in my head. I think it's going to make a big difference. Say now, you see that? See the way that brought the head together? Brought the much more viciousness or relaxation in the face, you know, that piece shouldn't be there. I'm going to bring it down now. I'm going to get the beard on it. I think as a child, mainly, I felt that religion was too neat. You didn't belong there, and Christ was too perfect. You know, the man was too perfect, and he wasn't. You know, he wasn't perfect. You know, he hung around with a crowd of fellas. You know. Now she's coming. Now she's coming nice now. I like it now. Like it now. Look at the game of drafts. Now. Now there's a head.